internet, I'm Jack, and welcome to day 6 of 8 days of Halloween with Jack. And today I'm going to react to scary videos. And this one is called 23 unexplainable photos that are creepy as hell. That sounds comforting. Now let's just put these headphones on. Let's just begin. So yeah, I don't know if I should put this guy's channel in the description below, but okay, let's just begin.
Here are 23 unexplainable and eerie photos. Number 23. Mary Reeser's death scene. When the telegram arrived for Reeser, her landlady attempted to open the door to her apartment, but found the handle to be uncomfortably warm. She called the police. What they found inside shocked them. Her apartment was completely intact, but she was just a pile of ash, excluding her one perfectly preserved leg and slipper. Her skull had been shrunken to the size of a teacup. The picture still has forensic investigators scratching their chins to this day. Number 22. The mysterious Hinterkaifeck murders. In Germany in 1922, the murders of 6 people at the Hinterkaifeck farmstead shocked the nation. This wasn't just because of the gruesome nature of the case, but also because the case was so incredibly weird, and it remains unsolved to this day. Over 100 people were interviewed in the murder, but no one was ever arrested. No motive was ever established as to explain the murders. The previous maid had left 6 months earlier, saying the home was haunted. The new maid arrived only hours before the murders. It's believed that the perpetrators remained at the farm for several days, as someone had fed the cattle and eaten food in the kitchen. The neighbors had also seen smoke coming from the chimney during the weekend. This photo depicts one of the victims as he lay in the house barn. Number 21. The Phoenix Lights. These were a series of widely sighted unidentified flying objects seen by thousands of people observed in the skies over Arizona, Nevada in the United States and Sonora, Mexico on Thursday, March 13, 1997. There were allegedly 2 distinct events involved in the incident. A triangular formation of lights seemed to pass over the state, and a series of stationary lights seen in the Phoenix area. Number 20.
Oh my
The Falling Body. As the Coopers move into their new home in Texas, they take a photo of the family sitting together. But as the photo is taken, a body can be seen falling from the ceiling.
Jeez.
Number 19. The Extra Thumb. Simply a group of kids posing for a picture. However, there appears to be a mysterious thumb next to the kid in the black on the right that does not seem to align with anybody's body. The original poster of the photo says he has no idea where the thumb could have come from.
Am I blind? No. Wait. Am I blind? I don't even see it. Is it that there? Okay, I must be blind.
There appears to be...
wait. Oh, yeah. Do you see those kids are wrapped around? He's just like that? He's that thumb behind him. Now I realize.
Anybody's body.
God, I'm so stupid.
The original poster of the photo says he has no idea where the thumb could have come from. Number 18.
Maybe it was his friend.
A photo published in the Los Angeles Times on February 26, 1942, has been cited by modern-day conspiracy theorists and ufologists as evidence of extraterrestrial visitation. They assert that the photo clearly shows searchlights focused on an alien spaceship. Number 17. The Hessdalen Light. Unusual lights have been reported here since the 1940s or earlier. Especially high activity of Hessdalen lights took place from December 1981 until the summer of 1984, when lights were observed 15 to 20 times per week. The frequency of the lights caused a gathering of numerous tourists staying there overnight to see the phenomenon. Since then, the activity has decreased, and now the lights are observed some 10 to 20 times per year instead.
Aliens.
The Hessdalen light most often is a bright white or yellow light of unknown origin standing or floating above the ground level. Sometimes the light can be seen for more than 1 hour.
Creepy, to be honest.
There are several other types of unexplained lights observed in the Hessdalen Valley. Number 16. Time-traveling hipster. People believe that this photograph, taken in 1941 at the reopening of the South Forks Bridge in Goldbridge, Canada, is depicting a man in seemingly modern dress and style with a camera that's advanced well beyond its time. The circle on the left illustrates a man with a camera typical to the time period. Number 15. The Black Knight Satellite Mystery.
Maybe they
Legend
got
has
the
it that
times
in
wrong.
orbit around the Earth is a mysterious dark object which dates back perhaps 13,000 years. With its origin and purpose unknown, this elusive satellite has allegedly been beaming signals towards the Earth and
Look
inspected by
around.
NASA astronauts, yet only a few on Earth officially know of its existence. The origin of the ominous name is part of the enigma. It's impossible to discover who first called it this, or indeed why. Humans have only in the last 60 years had the technology to launch a man-made object into space. So what's the logical explanation for this mysterious satellite? Number 14. The South Tower Woman. In these two photographs of the gaping hole in the South Tower on 9/11, you can see a woman standing at the edge of the hole waving. Her name is Edna Clinton, and the mystery many people say of these photos is that she actually was a survivor. People inquire how she was able to survive everything that happened at that location, then go on to make it out of the building. Whether this is true or not, it's still a mystery as to how she survived the initial impact itself. Number 13. The Skunk Ape. In the year 2000, two photographs said to be of the skunk ape were taken by an anonymous woman and mailed to the Sarasota County Sheriff's Department. The photographs were accompanied by a letter from the woman in which she claims to have photographed an ape in her backyard. The woman wrote that on 3 different nights, an ape had entered her backyard to take apples left on her porch. She was convinced the ape was an escaped orangutan. The pictures have become known to Bigfoot enthusiasts as the skunk ape photos. Number 12. The Madonna with St. Giovannino and a UFO. This painting is called the Madonna with St. Giovannino. It was painted in the 15th century. Above Mary's right shoulder is a mysterious disc-shaped object. In the zoomed-in section of this picture, a man and his dog can clearly be seen looking up at the object. Number 12.
Mad Max.
The Falcon Lake Incident. This was a reported UFO encounter near Falcon Lake in Canada, claimed to have occurred on May 20th, 1967, by Stefan Michalik. He had taken a short vacation in Whiteshell Provincial Park when he spotted 2 cigar-shaped objects descending, one of which landed near him. Michalik says he saw a door open and heard voices from inside the objects, after which he tried to make contact in English and other languages, but got no response. He claims to have burned his hand while attempting to examine quote-unquote colorful glass found around the objects and saw a grid-like exhaust vent that expelled gas and burned his clothing. Number 11. The Babushka Lady. Babushka Lady is a nickname for an unknown woman present during the 1963 assassination of President John F. Kennedy, who might have photographed the events. She was seen to be holding a camera and was also seen in film accounts of the assassination. Even though the shooting had already taken place and most of her surrounding witnesses took cover, she can be seen still standing with a camera. She never came forward. The police and the FBI did not find her, and the film shot from her position never turned up. Number 10. Pyramid on the Moon. This photo was taken by Apollo 17 near the Geophone Rock during the last flight to the moon, and it was listed as a blank in the Apollo 17 photographic index.
Alright, time for something different. So these are 10 ghost sighting caught on tape. So let's take a look. Yeah. 60% off shirts. I don't see it. Whoa. How did she hear that? Oh, okay. Oh, nah. Maybe the wind. It's like, whew. Just lighting the speed. Whoa. Dude. kind of hard to see. God, it's like peeking through then going away. Whoa, that's weird. Huh. Ah. What? I'm not blind. Dude, that's scary. You know how fake that looks? Oh, we're not blind. If he puts an arrow in, I swear to God. How dumb does he think we are? Jeez, but that's pretty freaky though, even if it was edited. I think I've seen this one. Oh, I'm getting chills. Is that like someone walking to the couch? Music stopped. Ah, okay, that was the thing. Alright. I can barely see that. Alright, last video. I won't leave that. Last video. So this is called 5 creepy poltergeist hauntings caught on tape. So how long has this been recording for? 15 minutes. I have to cut this down a little bit. So yeah, let's take a watch.
You need a website. Why not do it yourself? With Wix, you can create your own
Should probably turn off that. It's a thought. It's a thought.
A poltergeist is believed to be a ghost or other supernatural being which is supposedly responsible for physical disturbances such as throwing around objects and making loud noises. In this list, we
That
look
was
at
a
some
loud
cases
noise.
where a supposed poltergeist has been caught on tape.
Jeez.
Number 5. Donna A. Rest haunting. This 33-year-old from Burnley, Lancashire, UK, claims that she's being haunted by a poltergeist that won't leave her alone. She claims the occurrences began in 2009, near the time her brother passed away. She said, "Ever since my brother died, strange things have occurred in every house I've lived in. It's been a living hell. Objects move
Same
around
with
her
my brother.
house, and some objects even
I'm just
fly
kidding.
across the room. Once she hears suspicious activity, she grabs her camera and starts to film. She has caught some pretty creepy activity, from cups moving on their own to chandeliers violently swinging. She said
Was
that
she
she's
just,
been
like,
forced to move home 5 times in order to escape the spirits,
Look at
but
it.
she's had no luck. She claims they have grown increasingly more violent and have even pinned her down to her bed and also left scratches on her back. She believes it is her brother Paul who died shortly before the disturbances began. She said, "Given the rocky relationship with him, I genuinely believe his ghost is haunting me and not just the house in which I live in." There have been arguments in the comments about the authenticity of her videos.
Whoa.
Some claim she may be using wire to move the objects, but others believe the haunting is real. She's currently got paranormal
So believe her.
investigators investigating the spookiness. Check out some of her videos for yourself and let me know what you think.
It's just an old metal court.
Cool.
Metal.
Just like wrap your hands around it so
Weird.
like
Oh
tug
my
it
gosh.
to make sure there's no
The surface isn't wet or anything. It's all dry. So there's no
Dry.
reason for it to be moving.
even.
And it's moving again.
Number 4. Manchester office
Sorry, I'll
poltergeist. This creepy event
Yeah,
began
I've seen
during
this
the
one.
early hours of the 1st of
It's
November
really creepy. I've seen
2012.
this one.
It all occurred at an office in Manchester, UK. While the office was closed,
Look at that
some
chair down
seriously
there.
scary occurrences
Down
took
there.
place
I don't know,
and they
I'm
were
pointing.
caught on CCTV. When office workers arrived the next day, they had found the office was a mess. There were chairs out of place, documents everywhere, and misplaced objects. Believing there may have been a robbery, they informed security. The security looked over CCTV, and this is what they found. At first, chairs are seen moving on their own. Then door handles are seen moving furiously.
Whoa.
Documents then begin to get thrown around. The activity
I don't remember
continues for
that
quite
happening.
some time. The security were baffled, and they were quite creeped out. They've put it down to poltergeist activity.
I just saw the chairs moving and the... I won't tell you what happens next. That's freaky. Look how fast it's going. That's freaky.
NQ Ghost Hunter. This man has had some extremely creepy poltergeist activity going on in his house
Look,
for a
the
long
TV.
period of time. Each time he hears something begin to happen, he quickly grabs his camera and begins to record the creepy activity. He uploads all the creepy clips to his YouTube channel called NQ Ghost Hunter. The first video he uploaded was on October 16th, 2010. He claims to have heard strange noises and saw things move around in his office building. He grabbed his camera and began to record. After this, the poltergeist must have followed him home because really creepy occurrences began to start happening at his home in Queensland, Australia. He has caught many
That's
hours
where I
worth
live.
of
Well, not
poltergeist
Queensland.
footage. He doesn't upload too frequently, but he did upload a few days ago. Some believe his videos are fake, but others believe there is way too much footage for it to be fake. Check out his videos and let us know what you think.
Whoa! Jeez! There's
Number
obviously
1.
no string on
Mellowbird.
it.
Using the username Mellowbird on YouTube, this man believes he has captured some extremely creepy poltergeist activity on tape. Believing his house was haunted, he began to record every time he would hear something strange. He has captured some bizarre and creepy footage. There have been subtle footage, such as objects slightly moving. There is also other footage of his kitchen being almost completely destroyed in a violent episode. Some people believe his videos are fake. Others believe he has actually caught a poltergeist on tape. What do you think? Some argue that they can't be fake as the realism to them is perfect. Check them out and let us know what you think.
Jeez! He can't do that all in one, like with one couple strings or whatever. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please slap the like button. And I cannot wait for episode 7 of what's it called? 8 Days of Halloween. And it is so close to Halloween. I'm really excited. I still haven't planned for what I'm going to wear. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.